Alright, what's going on, guys? Today we're going to be removing this front fairing to be able to remove the front turn signal. So some of the tools that you're going to need is a T25 Torx bit and 10mm wrench. And these two things should be in your toolkit that comes in the bike. And then the last thing that we're going to need is just a small flathead screwdriver to be able to actually remove the wiring for the turn signal. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and start out with just removing this front screw right here at the very top. We can just set that to the side. And then we don't need that one anymore right now. So this panel, it's actually just held on by this one screw right here. So the next part is the kind of tricky part. You actually just gotta kind of shimmy this off. It seems weird at first, but there's actually just some clips back there. You can see those. So now we're just gonna lift it out and shake it a little. And that sounds bad, but it's just these little clips down here, and they just go back in like that. But overall, it's pretty easy. You just kind of have to be careful with it and not tug too hard, but it's kind of just pulling it out and up at the same time. So now after we remove the side piece, what we have to do is actually remove the wires. So as you can see, it clip in right there. So this is when we're going to use the flathead screwdriver. So once you have your flathead screwdriver and this panel off, all you're going to need to do is just put the flathead behind that clip in there, and at the same time, you can see that, just pull up on it and it comes right out like that. So now this piece is completely disconnected. So now for the final step, we're going to need to remove the screw holding the turn signal actually in. So to do that, we're going to use our Torx bit. Just go ahead and put it in there, and then that 10mm wrench, just gotta put that on there like that, and just unscrew it. Just like that, screws out, and then your turn signal is off, and then you can just feed the wire through to take it off if you want to install new ones like I did. Then of course, to reinstall it, it's got to be the same steps. So you just got to line the hole up again, go ahead and put your screw in there, then you got to get your bolt, just hand tighten it a couple times to get it on there. And get your wrench on, lined up, and then just screw it back in. Alright, so once you have it nice and tight and not flimsy or anything, then you're ready to reinstall this back on the bike. Alright, so now when you're at the back of the bike, you're just going to need to plug in the wire again. So we're going to get the side that has this little bump on it, you can see, and just put it back in that plug again. Pretty simple. And once it's in there, make sure to press all the way down so you can see the little clip in there. That way it's nice and secure. And then to reinstall this panel, make sure all the wires are tucked away so nothing is getting squished. So once you get all the wires tucked away, then what you're going to need to do is line up all the little clips that are in there. Make sure all your wires are tucked away. Just kind of press in and down a little. And you're just gonna press in until you hear some clicks, like that. And we're gonna take our Torx bit, our screw, and get that screwed in. Nice and tight. Make sure it's all good. Turn signal's not flimsy. And that's how you remove the turn signal and the front fairing on the 2016 BMW S1000R. Thanks for watching.